Good morning, and welcome to your morning cereal.
Okay, good morning and happy Monday, everyone. I hope you had a great weekend. Maybe you took down those skeleton decorations and put up some more pumpkins and some more turkey decor, right? Lots of decorating this time of year. Not to mention putting up lights if that's your thing. Well, today is Forget-Me-Not Day and National Accounting Day. Two things that really couldn't be more different, unless you've ever forgotten to file your taxes, I guess. Either way, today's about remembering people who've supported you and appreciating those who are ledgering with T accounts. Now, our quote this morning is like a full cup of coffee. Comedian Tracy Morgan once said, quote, "The truth will set you free, but first it'll piss you off," end quote. Now that's classic Morgan here, right? Funny, blunt, and surprisingly insightful. Growth always starts with honesty, and sometimes the truth you need to face most is your own reflection. All right, well, today's news, facts, and birthdays are for November 10th. We're going to start back 1885. That's when German engineer Gottlieb Daimler unveiled the world's first motorcycle. Then moving up to 1969, this is when the very first episode of Sesame Street premiered on PBS. And then lastly, on this date in 1989, that's when Germans began demolishing the Berlin Wall. Well, happy birthday to you. Today is your birthday. You share it with country singer Miranda Lambert. She's just 42 today. Actress from Grey's Anatomy, Ellen Pompeo. She's 56 today. Comedian Tracy Morgan, 57 today. And another comedian, Sinbad. Remember that name? Well, he's 69 today. Well, the number one song on this date back in 2004 was My Boo by Usher and Alicia Keys. Now, this smooth R&B duet, it topped the charts for 6 weeks, all about rekindled love and nostalgic romance. I mean, pretty much most people's late teens and early 20s, but the chemistry between Usher and Alicia was electric, and the track earned them a Grammy for the Best R&B Song in 2005. Well, it is Monday book review time now. Well, we do it every day of the week. It just so happens that today is Monday. You get it. Well, we are reading Mel Robbins' The Let Them Theory, and specifically in the subchapter, But What If You're the Problem? Now, Mel Robbins starts this chapter with a little bit of a gut punch for you. Quote, "The hardest person to call out is yourself," end quote. And she explains how our ego, the part that always wants to be right, it often keeps us stuck. It's easier to blame someone else than to face our own patterns. But Robbins insists that freedom begins with ownership. Quote, "You can't change what you won't admit," end quote. So she shares stories of people realizing that the chaos in their lives, it wasn't about bad luck or toxic coworkers. It was about unexamined habits of theirs. Maybe you avoid hard conversations. Maybe you procrastinate out of fear, or you make excuses when things go wrong. Now, recognizing those behaviors isn't weakness, it's the strength here, okay? Her advice is brutally simple. Notice your patterns, name them, and take responsibility for your part. She calls this the, quote, mirror moment. When you stop defending your behavior, you start transforming it. Here's one of her standout lines, quote, "When you're brave enough to say, maybe it's me, you open the door to everything you've been missing," end quote. Now, this chapter ties perfectly into self-leadership. It's the idea that maturity means doing the uncomfortable thing because it's the right thing. Okay, so here's your Monday takeaway. Growth starts the moment you admit your own role in the story and decide to rewrite. So, as you kick off this Monday, do your own accounting, not of numbers, but of your choices. Balance your own books, be kind to yourself, and maybe don't forget to call that one person who's always been in your corner and had your back. Hey, thanks for joining Morning Cereal today to start off your week. We will see you back here tomorrow. And until then, have a fantastic day. Don't forget to follow and subscribe to the Morning Cereal podcast on the One Life Live It channel. You can find more episodes and videos by visiting our YouTube channel and the website at Sean Inglis and at SeanEnglis.com, where you can also follow our other podcasts, the Mr. and Mrs. English podcast and the Life Happens podcast. In these other podcasts, we'll dive deeper into everyday issues, self-improvement and well-being, business and finance, and we welcome special guests too. So join us. It'll be a good time, I promise. Thanks again for listening. Have a fantastic day, and we'll see you tomorrow.